just set it up. The guy, I knew he wanted it picked up. I just confirmed that I could do it now on my way home from work. No, kind of on my way. It's a little bit out of the way, but it'll work out well. He's gonna get there and try to get it set up so I can get it easily. Should be pretty quick and easy. I'm just in my truck today, no trailer, so hopefully we can load it safely into the truck. Probably about 20 minutes from my house is my guess, something like that. So it'll be just right for doing on the way home on a Friday. And this weekend looks like it might be a busy weekend. I got several people possibly coming to buy stuff tomorrow, and items I need to get ready. I need to get the engine packaged up to ship out on eBay, and then I've got another engine somebody wants to come by and possibly buy on Tuesday, and I need to test run it. I haven't run it in over a year, probably less than a year. I haven't run it in quite a while, so I need to make sure it runs good. And I have a guy who wants to come by and possibly buy a hood tonight. He's been trying to meet up with me for a while. So anyway, see if I can get this picked up now, and maybe get home, do some weed eating, and meet that other guy. And then tomorrow I might have a really good recovery. Well, interesting. We'll see if that goes. I kind of seem to have lost communication with the guy. Messenger is kind of funky sometimes, but can't wait to show you that one if it works out. It'll be pretty cool. So anyway, let's get there and get this one done. All right, here we are. I said to look for a red Tundra, and there's a red Tundra right there. So I think we're at the right place. Oh, and there it is. I'm just gonna try to back up to that. Should be pretty easy. That's really nice that he put it right there. And there's a slope on the driveway, so this will be a nice, natural, easy load. We got her loaded up in there, and it's nice and easy. I put some air on the tires to help roll it up, but through the slope and all, I probably didn't even really need to do that because the tires still were sitting on the sidewall. They weren't like that bad. It was quick and easy. No deck on there, so no issues getting up on the ramps. No snags, no nothing. Engine looks kind of oily. It is a Kohler. It's a little bit oily, so engine may not actually be worth that much. We'll see. We'll get home. But hey, this was a quick, easy one to get, so we'll get home and I'll show you what it looks like. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and it just stopped raining. That's nice. I was gonna spray the yard today, but I don't think you're supposed to spray in the rain, which is a pain because the stickers are coming up and seeding, and I can't spray it. And anyway, we got a mower here yesterday, and I still need to unload it. Need to go pick up another mower today, and I didn't do the walk around on this one yet. So I paid just time and gas to get this thing. Wasn't that far away. Made it up. And this is a Craftsman LT1000 with the Kohler engine on it. And as you can see, this thing is oily. And I mean oily. That looks, well, there's some rainwater on it too, but man, I think the main gasket there might be going out, which I have no intention at this point of replacing. I don't like replacing gaskets like that because it takes time. I'd rather sell the whole engine. That, and I've never done one. I wonder if it's got oil in it. Huh. It's low on oil. It is the high side of the engine right now. But it's clean looking. That's good. From what he was saying, it sounds like it might possibly run, which is good. But anyway, the transmission is the 6-speed manual. There's no deck on here. If the transmission works, that's probably, you know, 150 bucks. 150. The engine's gotta be worth something, even if it is oil leaky. It might be worth 100 bucks, although normally it'd be worth like 400. I don't think I'm gonna make much money off this mower. The hood, probably 75 bucks. It's in decent shape. Just a little dirty. So I don't think I'll hit my $500 target on this mower. But we've got another one we're gonna see if we can go pick up today. There's another LT1000 with the Kohler engine, and I think it's got the deck on it. I think the engine's probably in a little better shape. So it's a long ways away, but you know, it's kind of rainy, muddy today, so I thought we'd go ahead and get it. It might be a waste of time. Maybe I should spend the time parting out stuff, but we'll get around to that later. So anyway, let's get this unloaded. It's a little bit later. Took a while for the guy to get back to me, but I'm on my way to go ahead and get that mower today. It's probably about a 45-minute drive from home, a little bit far, but you know, why not? So anyway, we'll see how it goes, and I'll show you the mower when we get there. Right, so here we are in the neighborhood. Looks like a pretty nice place. I hope this is the right spot. Yep, right spot. There's ramps, whatnot. All right. Well, we're on our way back, almost home, and I started getting some vibration in the truck. I'm applying power. Sounds to me like transmission type stuff. I've never really messed with transmissions a lot, but when I'm applying power, it starts shuddering. I got a service engine soon light on, and it was just kind of shuddering even at a stop. So what I'm hoping is that we're just low on fluid. So I looked up what was going on with the truck, and the symptoms really point to a bad coil pack, is what they call it. There's 8 coil packs, 1 for each spark plug. Seems like that's something that goes out on these trucks after a while, which, you know, probably normal maintenance stuff. But I was thinking about it because I smelled something also when the truck was running, and I didn't see any smoke, but I smelled it and I recognized the smell. Kind of reminds me of the 4th of July and an old car we had that smelled that way. My dad still has it. And I think what that smell was is incomplete combustion. So I think what's happening is we're just having a misfire, and it's only really noticeable under load, which is acceleration. Well, that's a lot better than a transmission being bad. So anyway, let's get this mower unloaded. See if we can get that out safely without hurting myself. Bad news. I got stuck trying to get down the ramps. My deck's hanging up under there. It's caught. That's why you put restraining straps on there, so that your ramps don't pop off the tailgate when something catches on them. But I also can't push it back up for some reason. So I precariously got this mower stuck here, and that's just not really safe. I have no intention of sacrificing myself for an old free mower. I don't want to break my legs, my arms, or anything really. So I am going to do what I didn't want to do, which is get the backhoe out. It's muddy and the backhoe is heavy and messes up the yard. But let's go get the backhoe. See if I can get a fork under there and pick it up. Still hooked a little bit. Okay, that's off. All right, that wasn't very pretty, but we got it off. Anyway, we didn't get hurt either. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at the cedar on there. So, story is, this ran last year. It wouldn't start this year, so he went out and got a new mower. This looks better than that one that I just got yesterday. That one had oil leaking all over. And this has a deck. I could try to fix it up and sell it, but it's probably only worth like 400 bucks if I sold it. And the engine's probably worth like 400 bucks if I sold it. So I'd be down 150 bucks for the transmission and 100 bucks for the deck. And that hood's actually in pretty decent shape. Newer style LT1000. So this one's probably going to be worth 400, say 350. So we got 350, 150, that's 500 right there. That's what I need. That's what I want to get out of a mower. 500, maybe another 100 bucks in the deck and hood. We're probably looking at 600 bucks for this mower, and some work, maybe more, than scrap value. So I think it was worth our time to go up there and get it today. Recovery done.